Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. On the last episode, we decided that we would not be playing in HD. I will explain what the hell is up with this later. We also finished up here in the logging site planet. And in this episode, I'm going to explain why we're playing in HD right now when I said we wouldn't be. And we're also going to head off to the Blarg Tactical Research Station. I know it's just Blarg Tactical Station BTS, but I'm calling it Research Station, damn it. Don't you question. Anyway, yeah, why I'm doing the HD. Funny story, I actually already recorded this episode, but the file got corrupted and ruined about 2 episodes and commentary for the 3rd. So, rather than posting really bad videos, I just figured, you know what, let's go back and re-record them. Unfortunately, because of autosave, I can't do that on the SD version. I have to do it on the HD version now. I'll be keeping backups from now on of my save file. So hopefully that won't happen again. But yeah, the quality on those others was really bad, so
I got some great
no, you don't want to see them. Let's see. Taunter here cannot afford that quite yet, but of course we will be getting every weapon, so definitely something we will grab. Okay, let's see. Where should we start out first? Let's go through here. I actually wanted to say something about the HD collection. Another reason why I said I won't be doing the whole Let's Play this way. I know I explained in the last video that the quality change wasn't that good, or that much of a difference for me to break continuity like that. There was also another reason that I forgot to mention, and that is because of... well, you see, they change a lot of things when they do collections. I've just noticed that. I think it's a general thing. I don't know if it's a fail on the company that made it, or if it's just how collections work. But a lot of things were changed, especially in Going Commando. I've noticed quite a few things that were removed or changed that I really didn't like, and especially some things that just made the game and gave it that Ratchet and Clank feel. For those of you who haven't played Going Commando, sorry, but I'm gonna have to give a... actually, I don't think it's that much of a spoiler, but basically there's this planet where you're going through a kind of weapons facility, and what's happening is there's this tour guide that you're kind of following through the first part of the level, and he gives an actual tour. And I thought that was pretty cool, and they removed that in the collection, and that was just one of those little things that made the game for me. Just that little attention to detail, and it was kind of funny how he did it, because at the... like, you have to protect some tour guides during that to get a skill point, because there's like local wildlife around that will eat them, and there are also rockets around that he explains what they were used for. Like, some were used for space exploration back a long time ago, some were used as weapon testing, and I can't remember if there was anything else, but he doesn't explain that in the collection. And another thing that's just kind of gameplay related, I seem to remember when you approached a swing shot target and pressed circle, the target, your swing shot would automatically deploy and you would automatically swing on the target, but you don't in the collection. I'm, however, not entirely sure if that really was in the Going Commando, but I seem to remember it was, but I could be wrong. I do, however, distinctly remember it being in Up Your Arsenal. And I haven't played that one yet on the collection. So, I'll probably know. If it's not in there on the collection, I'm gonna be pissed. Because that was a good feature. You didn't have to waste a quick select slot with your swing shot. And I know the original Ratchet and Clank does not have that, so... As far as I can tell, they did a good job recreating the original Ratchet and Clank. Or, like, really good job. I haven't noticed many differences, if any. If I have, I can't name them right now. I just can't think of them. But... yeah. And I don't know if that's just something that happens... or something you have to make sacrifices for when doing a collection, I don't know. But if it's not, then I think it's like Idle Minds or something that handled the collection. It's kind of a piss poor job. I'll have to do some research on that though. So let's buy ourselves a Taunter.
That's a real beauty.
And I just... some things just feel off about the collection here, you know? Alright, so let me show the Taunter here. Okay. Basically, it attracts enemies to you. Doesn't seem that useful, right? Oh, because now they're within range, and this. And also, if there's like a force field or anything between you, they will completely ignore the force field and go die. That's really cool. Okay, we're coming up to a part here where I died quite a lot in my last attempt at this. So hopefully we won't have a repeat of that. Oh yeah. Gold bolts for quite a few levels now. Won't be able to get a lot of them because a lot of them require items that we get much later. And we'll also be backtracking a bit to get gold bolts once we get said items. It's like, as for now, that gold bolt we just got there is the only one we can get for this station as of now. And the next planet, probably shouldn't spoil what it is, but we will only be able to get one gold bolt there as well.
I got some great bargains for you today.
But yeah, back on the collection, I want to play through Ratchet and Clank Going Commando before I make the decision to do my Let's Play of it on the HD collection. I know I will do a Let's Play of it at one time, but I don't know when. It definitely won't be the next one. But I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, I guess, because I'm not actually sure what I'm doing next. But I highly doubt it's going to be another Ratchet and Clank game. I want to get some diversity going here, you know? Yeah. Speaking of... oh, come on! I had the target on there, man. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, as soon as I dispatch these guys, I want to go back, shoot this first. I'll just throw my wrench at it. Oh, come on! There we go. I want to go back and refill my blaster ammo, because it's going to be invaluable for the upcoming fight. You'll see when we get there. It's quite a pain. Or at least it was for me. I died quite a few times just getting to him because of... like, seriously, I died to those little green things, and I almost died there due to stupidness and falling off the ledge. So, yeah. Okay, I don't know what my health is at, but... so, here we have a big one of those. And we can see it's got a health bar at the bottom of the screen. Blaster works really good for this. And because we're in combat so much, I'm not going to use quick select because it doesn't pause the game when you get into the ring, which I really don't like. That's another thing they added to later games. And I'm just thankful they haven't changed that in the collection. That would have broken the game for me. So basically, what we want to do now is get some distance between us, and then just shoot him with the blaster. Ow. Yeah, make sure to keep some distance. Because the blaster actually takes him out pretty fast. Here, let's use our little Glove of Doom. Because the Glove of Doom really owns these guys. I think it might own him pretty much. Yeah, it owns him too. So use Glove of Doom if you got it. Because that... Dude, look at that. And there's even little guys still left over. That's awesome. Those guys kick ass, man. Alright, so let's stock up on some ammo here so we don't spend money on it. Because we're going to need our bolts coming up pretty soon here. Okay. And W.
Whew. Thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these? At cost.
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount
That guy's a
too.
dick, seriously. Ratchet's got it right. Charging us 2,000 bolts for stupid boots after we saved his ass? That's it, you know what? Die. Yeah. Charge me 2,000 bolts for boots now.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
Freaking dick.
You've got the grind boots. Grind boots let you travel on rails like this. Just jump onto the rail.
Yeah, there pretty much isn't any other explaining to that. Just, you can jump and use your wrench while you're on these. Actually, I think you might be able to use weapons. Yep, you can. Cool. So yeah, there'll be quite a few grind rails as we progress. And grind rails are actually pretty damn fun. So let's go here. Whee! And we come out to this section, which I think we will tackle in the next episode. So, until then, see ya on the next episode.